Get ready for some serious ballroom action as we dive into the Strictly Come Dancing leaderboard for 2025. This weekend, the show returned with a bang, celebrating Icons Week. The contestants and their professional partners brought their A-game, paying tribute to music legends, but the highest score achieved was a modest 34. The top spot went to actor Cope and his partner Katya Jones, who wowed the judges with their quickstep to Johnny Cash's iconic Ring of Fire. Meanwhile, Clarke and Alexis Warr found themselves at the bottom of the leaderboard after their jive to Harry Styles, as it was, didn't quite hit the mark. But here's where it gets controversial. Longtime hosts Tess, Daly and Claudia Winkleman addressed their upcoming departure from the show, leaving fans in shock. Daly announced, "This will be our last series of Strictly Come Dancing," while Winkleman added, "It's about this incredible show and crowning a Strictly champion." So, who took home the top scores in Week 5? Let's dive into the leaderboard. Cope and Katya Jones, 34. Vicky, Pattison and Widdrington, 33. Davies and Nikita Kuzmin, 33. Alex Kingston and Johannes Radibi, 32. Harry Akinzariidi and Karen Hauer, 30. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley, 30. Karen Carney and Carlos Gu, 28. Ellie Goldstein and Vito Coppola, 28. Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin, 28. La Voix and Alyaj Skorjanek, 28. Clarke and Alexis Warr, 27. And this is the part most people miss. Here's a breakdown of the leaderboard for the previous weeks, combined. Cope and Katya Jones, 92. Davies and Nikita Kuzmin, 91. Clarke and Alexis Warr, 85. Alex Kingston and Johannes Radibi, 82. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley, 80. Harry Akinzariidi and Karen Hauer, 77. Karen Carney and Carlos Gu, 76. Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin, 73. Vicky, Pattison and Widdrington, 72. La Voix and Alyaj Skorjanek, 71. Ellie Goldstein and Vito Coppola, 67. Chris Robshaw and Nadia Bichkova, 52. Ross King and Jawada Persistel, 44. Stefan Dennis and Diane Buswell, 39. Thomas Skinner and Amy Dowden, 29. Now, let's take a closer look at the individual weeks. Week 3. 1. Cope and Katya Jones, 37. 2. Davies and Nikita Kuzmin, 35. 3. Harry Akinzariidi and Karen Hauer, 32. 4. Clarke and Alexis Warr, 31. 5. Alex Kingston and Johannes Radibi, 30. 6. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley, 28. 7. La Voix and Alyaj Skorjanek, 28. 8. Ellie Goldstein and Vito Coppola, 27. 9. Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin, 26. 10. Karen Carney and Carlos Gu, 25. 11. Vicky, Pattison and Widdrington, 25. 12. Chris Robshaw and Nadia Bichkova, 22. 13. Ross King and Jawada Persistel, 19. Week 2. 1. Alex Kingston and Johannes Radibi, 31. 2. Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin, 30. 3. Clarke and Alexis Warr, 30. 4. Davies and Nikita Kuzmin, 29. 5. Cope and Katya Jones, 27. 6. Harry Akinzariidi and Karen Hauer, 26. 7. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley, 25. 8. Vicky, Pattison and Widdrington, 24. 9. Ellie Goldstein and Vito Coppola, 23. 10. Karen Carney and Carlos Gu, 20. 11. La Voix and Alyaj Skorjanek, 19. 12. Stefan Dennis and Diane Buswell, 17. 13. Chris Robshaw and Nadia Bichkova, 16. 14. Ross King and Jawada Persistel, 15. 15. Thomas Skinner and Amy Dowden, 13. Week 1. 1. Karen Carney and Carlos Gu, 31. 2. Cope and Katya Jones, 28. 3. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley, 27. 4. Davies and Nikita Kuzmin, 27. 5. La Voix and Alyaj Skorjanek, 24. 6. George Clarke and Alexis Warr, 24. 7. Vicky Pattison and Kai Widdrington, 23. 8. Stephen Dennis and Diane Buswell, 22. 9. Alex Kingston and Johannes Radibi, 21. 10. Harry Akinzariidi and Karen Hauer, 19. 11. Ellie Goldstein and Vito Coppola, 17. 12. Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin, 17. 13. Thomas Skinner and Amy Dowden, 16. 14. Chris Robshaw and Nadia Bichkova, 14. 15. Ross King and Jawada Persistel, 10. Don't miss out on the Strictly Come Dancing action. Catch up on BBC iPlayer and stay tuned for more updates. What do you think of the leaderboard so far? Who's your early favorite to take home the Glitterball trophy? Let us know in the comments.